let's go to the bookstore again. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zach with Zacks, and today we're going to a Barnes & Noble that we normally do not go to. It's one that's around my parents' house. It's just a little bit further and out of the way, so we don't usually go over that direction. Typically shop at Barnes & Noble. Obviously we go that way for our parents, but not the bookstore. So today we're going to the bookstore. Danielle's going to be filming a video for her channel as well, for this Come Shop With Us. So we'll have her channel linked down below. If you guys have not noticed, she's been doing some reading sprints. I've been on a couple. I'm going to plan to try and do a couple myself soon. It's just the time. It's usually just all it is having enough time to just do it and sit there for 2-3 hours. So, but yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the road.
You read The Sanatorium?
I did.
Are you finding anything?
I have found a good amount of stuff. It's starting to get frustrating because starting to get too much, and Danielle is having a hard time finding stuff. So I found the one King book I came here for, and I've just been finding a bunch of other random stuff. So I'm finding stuff. It's just unfortunate that you are having a problem finding stuff. So it is what it is. Hopefully you start finding some stuff though, because I'm starting to get too much stuff.
This Barnes & Noble location has a huge sci-fi fantasy.
Not again. I would get 1.25.
It's a popular series right now.
Took us a while to finally get on the trend with this, but we finally watched it, and we're heavily disappointed with one of the things that happened, but I'm not going to tell you what happened.
So many Funkos here.
I know, and we have the one we want. Alright, so Danielle has finally found a few more things. I've got 7. I mean, the one I need to get, obviously, because I have every other book by him, is the paperback edition of Gwendy's Final Task. So that's it's a no-brainer. I also found a new paperback edition of We Sold Our Souls by Grady Hendrix, which is one of my favorite books by him. So obviously need to get that. Got a couple of Darcy Coates, a couple of hardcover books here. And again, I'll show you the haul at the end. So, yeah, we're going to keep going. I don't know how much more we got to look at, but we'll see. So, see you in a bit. Alright, so I decided to take a look over at the games and stuff like that, just because I'm one of those kind of people. So, they have the, original Jumanji board, the wood, everything. So I think that is really cool. I've been so as you guys know, we're huge Stranger Things fans, and so I've been really actually intrigued with doing Dungeons and Dragons. But I have no idea how that's gonna work. I've never played it before, but And they don't have any Stranger Things stuff here. Like, none. It's, like, bizarre. Unless I'm being an idiot. It's, like, behind me. It's not behind me. But they got a bunch of other stuff here. We're going to keep walking around and see what there is. And we'll see what happens. So, but yeah. We're going to keep going. It is technically Apollo, I think, 17. Maybe it is Apollo 18. There's a horror movie that came out called Apollo 19, I think. But anyway, it's about these astronauts, and, like, it does not go well with them going into space.
Did you want to show the book cover?
But I'm very intrigued with this, so I might get it. Don't know. You'll see it in the haul if I do. If I don't, then I obviously just didn't get it, so we'll see. Alright guys, we just got back in the car. We're going to go pick up something to eat real quick and then go home. And then I will show you what I got in the book haul. Danielle only got one book. She'll show you what she got in her book haul on her channel, which again will be down below if you want to check that out. But yeah, otherwise we're going to get a quick bite to eat. We are going to go home and then we'll show you what we got. Or I guess I got. So we'll see you guys. I don't know if we're going to get a clip at dinner. I don't know. We'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, we are home, and we are going to show you the books that I got now. So here's the first one. Quarter to Midnight, Darcy Coates. Danielle's going to hand me the books. She's next to me. And so this is pretty much a collection of, well, books. I think it might be somewhat similar to Goblin by Josh Malerman, possibly, because there's only like 1 or 2 synopses in the back here, so very well could be some kind of connecting story like that one was, but I don't know. But I do intend to read this because obviously it's Darcy Coates, so very exciting stuff with this one. Also, that cover is sick. Look at that skull. He's ready. Next up is Gwendy's Final Task in paperback, because no duh, had to get it. This is the third book in the Gwendy series. There's Gwendy's Button Box, Magic Feather, which is just by Richard Chismar. Not as good in my opinion. And then Final Task. In this one, Gwendy is sent into space to... there's something she's got to do to, like, help, like, save the towers of, like... Because it's a Dark Tower reference. Unfortunately, that's, like, the only Dark Tower reference in the book. Whatever. I gave this like 3 stars, 4 stars, something like that. So it was a good book, but I had to get it in paperback because that's just how I am. Next up is Outside by Ragnar Johansson. Don't know if I'm saying that right. If you have this book or have read anything by this author, let me know if I pronounced that correctly.
Winter vibes.
Yes, so very much so winter vibes. I'm needing winter vibes because it's hot as balls out here. 4 friends, 1 night, not everyone will survive. Kind of gives me the vibes of The Shuddering by Anya Alborn. 4 friends go to this cabin. It's abandoned. There's no way to communicate. And
so it's
there's
locked room.
Yeah, locked room. Something's outside trying to get them, I think. We'll see. I do intend to read this because I'm very intrigued with this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got it. Duh. So, yeah, next book. Next one that I got, and I think this is the last one we're going to show you, is The Apollo Murders by Chris Hadfield. So this is a sci-fi book, or fantasy. I think it's sci-fi. It's sci-fi. And this is about Apollo 18, I believe it said it was. NASA's doing a secret mission, and I guess it does not go well. I think they crashed into the moon. It's basically kind of like a survival story, but it's also in the height of the Cold War, so Russia is also trying to get up there, and I think they actually do have a crew that is up there. And so they're kind of like, I don't want to say they're fighting, but there's definitely a lot of weird things to happen in this book. It's sci-fi, it's not horror, so there's no, like, because I don't think there's going to be any alien action or whatever. So yeah, it's another sci-fi book, and I can add this to my list and see if I can possibly do a top 5 sci-fi books I've read so far. So we'll see. All right, so these are the 4 main books that I got. There's some other ones that I got that I just don't feel like they need to be shown. Then obviously Danielle will show the one that she got on her channel, so check it out. Again, we'll have a link down below if you have not seen me say it 3 times earlier. But yes, these books are very exciting. This trip was fun, and I cannot wait to read some of these books because I'm very intrigued with a lot of them. So let me know some stuff you've gotten lately. Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.